Wyatt is pretty excited about the impending arrival of hot eats and cool treats. Or
Yeah, I do hear some panting from off camera there.
panting like Katrina having just watched Grave Consequences. Hey folks, I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And in fact, it's Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain.
Hey! D-Dog. D-Dog has clothes.
Yeah, I was doing some off-screening which involved getting D-Dog little outfits. Actually, quite a few things have happened. I don't remember exactly how many of these are new since the last time we recorded, but I'll walk you through a couple of things here before handing the controller to Bobo.
Well, the last time we all joined together was we basically had just gotten finished retreating from the Burning Man.
Right.
And
we ran into our old friend Skullface. It turns out he was in the Devil's House, go figure.
Putting earbuds in people's throats.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
So it turned out that it was pretty bad experience when we went to the Devil's House, even though it sounds pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting earbuds in people's throats. Their lungs were all puffed up and weird, like glowing death, whatever disease. We'd heard whispers in previous missions about how there's a strange illness affecting some of the PMCs, and they think it's that Big Boss's group is causing it. But it would appear that shocking swerve, Skullface is maybe up to no good. Other things that have happened since last time is I got the base development platform and support platforms up to level 4, because I did some off-screening of basically of story missions we've already done, replaying them to get stuff. We're waiting now, even though we could update the combat unit platform, I'm waiting. It's actually biological materials we're short of, oddly enough. I'm waiting for just a little bit more of those to trickle in so we can upgrade the medical platform next.
Well, don't worry, I just had salad for lunch, so
yeah, no, I had that queso went right through me. That was my cheat day on the diet, folks. Queso, not normally a diet food. But Intel platform is already at level 3, so yeah, the combat unit platform and medical platform are the ones that are lagging. And combat, all it really does is you periodically get GMP. So for me, it's not as big a thing as the resources. Now, once you have all the resources, once you got everything up to level 4, then you care more about GMP than stuff like fuel and biological or whatever.
it's the next step.
But yeah, so this is all advanced.
You apparently have worked with D-Dog.
Please.
I'm gonna guess that you've built up your bond a little bit with him. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got a higher level of armor. I don't know if that means.
I think in the development world, I've actually upgraded to a higher silenced pistol.
Whoopsie pistol.
Didn't do anything with submachine guns and stuff, but sniper rifle. It's not equipped yet because I haven't gone on a sortie, but we have a new tranquilizer sniper rifle of a different model, which a slightly lower firing speed, but it has higher damage, which I think even makes a difference with the non-lethal weapons and how quickly they pass down.
It's a bolt action rifle, so it's not.
Yeah, and this one is if you don't do the legendary gunsmith missions where we went in and like customized this would be the first silenced one that you would get under normal. So I'm going to suggest we switch to that. No new grenade launchers or rocket launchers are available. At least the ones that are newly available aren't the ones that I was looking to as the ones that we wanted. And upgraded grenades several times because we had been like with the initial grenades, but I upgraded that quite a few times over, so we can carry more, and they have higher stopping power, although we don't use them often anyway. Yeah. Upgraded our C4 a couple of times.
Have a more advanced capture cage, it looks like.
Capture cage maybe I did that, but I'm pretty sure actually we had already maxed the capture cages.
No, I think we used to have 6. It appears that we have 8 now.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything additional on Fulton's.
Upgraded the iDroid, which we could have done for a while. Upgraded the Fultons, so we can carry more of them now. We can now carry 48.
Okay.
And I actually got off camera, and it's just like a little pop-up window said, you have achieved Master Fulton Certificate. It's just when you Fulton a certain number of times, you get that as a key item, and it allows you to upgrade your Fultons again. So that was, I didn't realize that that would happen off screen, but it did, and it's not that big of a
It wasn't like a cinematic.
No, it wasn't like there was no...
Boss, you sure are good at attaching balloons to things.
It's like you see like you and Master Mill like high-fiving and stuff, like full motion video of that. No, that didn't happen. Bionic arm, one of these, precision went up, I think it was. And then possibly the biggest other than the pistol, is I upgraded our sneaking suit. So we just, like, when we got to level 4 research and development platform, we just, like, barely hit the requirements necessary to get the highest level sneaking suit. Although there's higher level sneaking suits, but they're tied into multiplayer or online. So this is your highest, like, normal sneaking suit.
I see.
And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's other stuff we could be working. Nothing really grabbed me too much. I mean, unless we wanted to start working on anti-tank mines and stuff.
Wait, do we have the EMP mine or
we have
whatever
an
that
EMP
was?
mine, yeah. We don't have any
that
like
could disable a tank. but
because
would
you'll
not-
recall when we actually did the mission where we had to like stop that tank convoy, we ended up putting C4 in the road and timing the explosions because
Yeah.
we'd never developed lethal mines. But
Well,
yeah,
no,
we have
those
the
would
EMP
be
mine.
yeah.
Yeah, we have the EMP mine now.
That's it.
What else is there to look at? We've got people on deployment already. Because I've been trying to use. And basically, what happened, folks, is there was like a Saturday I was hanging around the house doing stuff on my laptop or whatever, and I just let the game be on in the background all day, and periodically sent people on dispatch missions, so that resources would keep trickling in.
Yeah.
So we have. Looking really hard for ones that would give you fuel or biological materials, and the problem is that when you do them, like that's one we're working
Also,
now.
yeah, like you have
Then
A difficulty missions that you've been sending guys out on up here. So I'm guessing with
Sometimes
predicted
we fail,
losses
yeah.
of 10%, if you're sending in guys that can actually accomplish those missions, we may have lost some good
Yeah,
guys.
we did lost some guys. And I got some rewards from they just popped up because you have the game. And then the challenge chat, like we can grab guys now, like an A++ guy because we did 300 markings. These I already grabbed a couple, and I think it was kind of by mistake. I was like, oh, what is this? Like, oh shoot, I better stop because
you might want to have them handy
I don't
later.
want to do them on camera, but
Yeah.
like for example, the none of these guys appear to be support staff, but if we did, there'd be no reason not to take them in now because our platform is as big as it's going to get for them. We've got as many as we're going to get.
Yeah. I mean, the one that look like there's some where the rewards are just GMP, which I suppose there's no reason to not take.
Oh, that's true. Let's skirt through real quick and grab the GMP. Although actually I thought there was a limit, but maybe they changed it.
I don't know.
See, this is the Fulton extraction, so we're gonna. Apparently, we Fulton between 500 and 600 people. Achieved a longest cardboard box slide distance of 150 feet or more. That's kind of fun. We can get vehicles. There's no reason not to get those now, I suppose. For capturing guard posts.
We get an armored car. Oh, that's a fucking badass armored car down there.
Well, this is the Soviet missile launcher.
Yeah.
We get tanks.
Big iron tanks go up and down like that.
Yeah. Didn't we? Wait.
You
these
get
are
four of those?
Outposts instead of.
Yeah, capturing outposts.
Instead of guard posts. I'm trying to figure out what the distance is. Code names obtained rate of 10%. We've never gotten the code name Fox.
Or Foxhound.
Now we're back
And
into
then we're back
troops.
into people. You can get some. Oh, there you go. You can get some biological material.
Yeah, there's no reason not to do this. This might actually put us to where we can. Oh yeah, I'm glad I looked at this. This will actually allow us to do the next thing that we need to do.
Extracted a wild ass. A wild ass what?
Wild brown bear. I thought we had done that.
No, we got the like white bear or something. That's a dude.
That's a dude.
Well, I mean, for whatever reason, we weren't.
If we get 100%, if we get 100% relationship with the horse,
we will get a
tank.
tank. We got
these are like
mortars and shit.
We get an anti-aircraft cannon for
achieved a bomb level of 25% with quiet. We can get a robot.
We're not at 100% with quiet, huh?
Oh, that's more money. And more dudes.
Okay, more dudes.
More dudes, more booze.
Where did the beast sleep?
Eliminate
Okay.
the gunship.
Now this we could do. With
Beast sleep. Oh yeah, we
got rocket
tried to
launchers
before
now.
and it didn't. Yeah.
no, that's a different mission. Like in that one, we didn't even attempt it. It was the one we're supposed to rescue kids. Where I was like, hey, let's take this thing out using a grenade launcher. Not a good idea.
We sure do have a lot of like random guns and mortars and such just hanging around.
Sure do. I was thinking I could grab the supply unit guys, but there's well, let's just not grab any of the guys until there. Let's just do that. And one last little truck that we can get. The last couple of trucks. Yeah. Alright. And that actually should have put us over the top for base facilities to...
Starring Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. Single elimination tournament, double elimination tournament. So now we can start working on this.
Oh, is the medical you wanted?
Commencing
Yeah,
platform
okay.
construction.
What was
I
the-
couldn't remember.
Oh.
Honestly.
And now our next one, just to try to keep things leveling up somewhat evenly. Our next
keep
should
things
probably
leveling
yeah.
up.
We're very close to this one already, so
Yeah,
that
we
works
need a
out
little
pretty
bit
good.
more. Need a little more gas.
Ah, heroism decreased. Did we get any rewards at all, or did we just have people die? We had somebody get injured, and that was it. So that was not obviously what we wanted, but
Could have been worse.
could have been a lot worse.
We lost some prestige and notoriety.
Yeah,
Staff
we no longer
assigned.
15 members of the Four Horsemen.
We're not the elite.
Yeah,
Please
This is not
select a
a
mission.
symbol of excellence.
we could. What's this?
Those are multiplayer, I'm gonna guess. Or not multiplayer, but online
Yeah, but
ones.
for some, it's weird. I can click left to right. I
Oh,
guess there's
maybe
just
that's a
pages
page
and
skip.
pages of multiplayer
Yeah.
ones, and not that many pages of these. Anyway, so before we get going again, we can do staff headhunting. I'm looking for anything that'll give us resources. There's another one that'll give us biological. This is probably a good idea,
Yeah.
even though we don't need a lot of biological right now. The ones that give you any kind of resource like that tend to give you all the resources in some quantity. So I would suggest this.
Yeah.
Although it means we'll have people with helmets, so beware.
Oh no.
And this one won't take very long either. And we can use
Wait,
the
that's
B,
not the
the
far
B-
waters
the B team.
exploitation, is it?
You're right, it's not. Oops.
That's shitty staff recruitment. And apparently the B, you go from 95% success probability, 3% predicted losses to if you go for a full B team to like, we can't even conceive of doing this.
Well, no, we don't have enough
Enough B team
B-rated
guys.
people
I
to
gotcha.
fill the team, so yeah. Alright, so I would I'm going to hand it over to Bobo.
Okay.
You might want to, I don't know, there is a side op called Steal the Material Containers, which might just be like a little warm-up before we get back into the game proper.
That might be nice. Or we could extract a highly skilled soldier parts set.
Extract a highly skilled soldier part. I want you to extract the soldier's arm. Leave the
Yeah.
rest of them behind.
Or there's prisoner extractions. Oh, that's right. We had wandering. Oh wait, these are. Yeah, these are the side ops.
Yes. The Wandering Mother Base Soldier ones, there's something coming up later that plays into, but you can do them anytime.
Mind clear. I keep on looking at this one and thinking like that might be interesting, but
Well, I'll tell you what. Take a quick look at. Keep going until you find the one about materials and see where it is. That's in
the
Africa.
plantation.
Okay, so see if either of the mine clearing ones are in Africa, and you could get them both on the same trip if you wanted to. That one.
One of
Okay,
them
yeah.
is
So you
in
could
the-
do that.
One of them is in the oil
You
field.
could do that, and then make your way east and do.
east of it. He came from the east to do battle. The amazing run.
So that's a good idea.
Please select a landing zone.
Go into a hot landing zone or a not landing zone.
A not landing zone.
Yeah. Now then.
The higher grade versions of your currently equipped weapons exist. I would select yes on that. You can change your buddy.
Yeah, although what's his story now? What does D-Dog
sure,
have?
just
As
select buddy and see. He's got the sneaking suit knife.
That is a fatal knife.
Yeah, that's fatal. It's fatal steps. So check and see if there's anything else available. And there isn't. So you could have him just be naked.
Naked dog. Well, no, I mean...
Naked. Oh, that's right. Or you could switch back to Quiet, who thought was panting about TQ while starting this video.
D-Dog
After all, if we get 100% with D-Horse, we get a tank. We get 100% with Quiet, we get a robot. I don't remember what we get with D-Horse. Or D-Dog. Quiet, we're pretty close, actually.
Yeah, so, well, you know, what the heck. And she has, let's see, do we have any, we have a... Okay, you've gotten the suppressor for this.
Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. Again, like I did stuff off screen and then couldn't remember what all I upgraded.
So pretty much, she's just now free assess, like free stealth knockouts
death,
for your character. Let's check our equipment here. I appear to have a different primary weapon in the left-hand slot there.
Yeah, that's the grenade launcher.
It's a new grenade launcher. Okay.
I don't know if it's new or maybe it is. I think some of it is
maybe
like,
an upgraded version.
because I have
of the
been
one
like
that we had.
I haven't done anything with my other game, but for a long time now. But there's stuff that I know I had in that game and I couldn't remember if we got in this game. That's the new sniper rifle. We could customize it, but it's already got a suppressor, so.
Yeah. Let's take it out. See what its story is. Yeah. Let's go back there. Secondary weapon. We have, I think, this will have automatically upgraded to the
There
What
we
the
go.
heck? I thought it said it was upgraded.
Yeah, I did too, so I'm a little surprised, but now we've got it.
Alright. This one has... Oh, it's...
So
I'm a
that's
little
the
confused.
bionic arm that does the...
It
Alright.
stuns people.
Yeah.
And support weapons.
Unequipped sleepy grenades. It looks like I've got a lot of stuff equipped. Sometimes when I'm off screening, I'll go with bare bones minimum just so that we don't don't have high usage requirements.
Yeah, although I guess the magazines, it doesn't matter. That
Right.
does not appear to cost
Oh, I wouldn't worry too
anything.
much about any of these really. Just play the game.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, and there's not much else going on. Let's go to this mission.
Deploying.
Do it now.
Land of Dairy Queen. We treat you right.
The Dairy Dogs.
That amused me far more than it should have.
Well, it's got to do it for somebody, I guess. Oh, you know what would have been good to have equipped for this mission? Some variety of goggle to see whether or not I could have...
Do you have the night vision goggles?
Did I deploy with them?
I think you did. Well, check
Okay.
when you land, but...
Of course, I can also just sort of, once we get to the area, maybe just start to do a careful binocular search. I imagine your binoculars do the magic marking.
No.
They don't.
No, the mine clearing is... Oh, fuck. We should have taken D-Dog. Yeah, D-Dog can detect mines. With Quiet...
D-Dog is mine detector.
Yeah, no, basically with Quiet, like, I tend to find mines when they blow up and don't quite kill me, and I just lay there for a while until my health recovers.
Yeah.
Not how you're supposed to do it, but it's sometimes how it happens. You can see them with the night vision goggles. You can actually see them without the night vision goggles because
I mean,
they're
visible.
claymores,
Yeah.
and they have a little like red laser sight projection for a little ways in front of them, but they're not easy to find, and they're usually hidden. I even had one once where I found it, but I couldn't see how you got to it without setting it off because they'd put it like behind
Marker placed.
cover, and I ended up. You can clear them by shooting them with the grenade launcher.
I don't believe there's
Clouds approaching.
Oh, good. Cloudy weather. That's just the thing you want for maximum visibility.
Yeah, we really should have brought D-Dog along if we were determined to do mine clearing.
Well,
You get a lot of heroism points for it, though.
if we die in doing this,
Good
then,
die, good die.
yeah.
I also did this once with D-Horse, which was kind of rough because I threw D-Horse around, and I thought I didn't think I
D-Horse
was
would have
quite in a
absorbed the
minefield.
mine.
Well, no, I mean he gets hurt, but I didn't think I was close enough to the minefield to really be worried about it yet, and suddenly I get thrown off a D-Horse. It's just like D-Horse is devastated, and D-Horse slowly gets up, and it didn't go to the, we're pulling your buddy out.
Yeah.
But I thought, I don't think I even lost affinity with D-Horse. It's kind of weird. There we go.
Alright, let's remove this now.
Marker removed.
Now, somebody in the comments offered help on how to get the quiet shoots a grenade thing to work. So I might have to take them up on that, because I don't think I've ever made that work successfully. Although once you start getting good rocket launchers, I don't know how often you would use it. I guess it's handy if you,
Nope. Don't see any.
Well, you're not really at the center of the, yeah.
Well, not at the center. I figured
Kind
there
of
might be
tough
some
to get to the center safely.
on the way. Mines are tricky like that.
Yeah, they could be in the tall grass. You might want to put on the night vision goggles, because that'll make them show up. I don't know what sonar biodetector does. I don't think it does anything with these, but you could try it.
It's kind of weird. Trying to remember. No.
I think it's left. So they'll be kind of a bright yellow, but it's not really that easy to spot them.
When you want to begin a mission, open your
How do I
iDroid and
shut
select
it
it
up?
from the mission
I feel
list.
like I
You
should
click left
I sent
again.
a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all
I
jobs
feel like I
that
should
only you
toggle
can
it
handle.
so that it's not. Or does it work
Constant.
that way in this game?
I think the battery replenishes with time. I don't remember. Maybe not, but either way, yeah, like, you don't need to have them equipped all the time. The batteries will run out.
Yeah, this would have been a time to bring T-Dog, wouldn't it?
I want to check the map and see if you're still actually in the operation. Oh, there you go. It's that abandoned village down there.
Yeah.
Getting up top here and looking with the goggles might not be a bad idea. Like,
Yeah, like get over to
yeah,
this.
scurry on over here. There they are. Those are mines.
I mean, I suppose I could shoot them for.
There's one.
Yeah.
You want to mark it, or?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. How to
Marker
do.
placed.
There you are.
All right.
There's one.
I apparently can't place another marker.
Marker placed.
There's one next to the barrel.
Yeah.
There's actually two over there.
Yes.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Do
Yep.
I see one in the grass
I think
there?
you might. No, it's a flame. Although,
Nope. Okay.
bear in mind that, oh, the zebras are going to charge right into the mines. You know, I do want to bear in mind now that, in mine, that there's one. Down, there it is.
Yes, the approach is important.
But no, I was going to say is that you want to bear in mind that there are spots down here that you couldn't see,
Marker
like
placed.
if it's on the opposite
Yeah,
side of a
the
building.
angle of vantage point and such.
It's kind of funny if you drop to your death there. I'm just So now, it's not like earlier Metal Gear games. You are not
Yes,
immune
you
to
have
models while
walk
crawling.
up behind.
Yeah, you have to approach from the right direction.
This one, if I was looking at it correctly, is pointed out toward the town.
Yeah. You can also always use your grenade launcher to blow them up from a safe distance.
You have arrived at your destination.
At what button now? Just Pick it up like that.
So there's 8. I think you marked about 5, so you haven't found all of them.
No.
So be careful. I think there might have been one there in that flame.
Sure is.
I don't know which way it's facing, though.
It is facing out toward the road. If
Boy, this is tense, folks.
my looking at its heat, yeah, okay, so
It's waiting. It's going to catch any burning body that gets up and starts moving.
speaking of burning bodies, gross. All right,
Thanks,
so
Kojima. Wait, stop to your left a little bit. Oh, never mind. You already marked it. I was like, I see one. Oh, I see one you've already marked.
I think we may be able to cross the road, Jack.
We may be able to cross the flames, but
You know, the flames
there's
cannot.
one. Whoop, stop. To your right. To your right. There it is.
Oh yeah. Why am I not allowed to place a marker?
Marker placed.
Well, yeah, but like it was grayed out as an
Oh.
option. That one appears to be facing again out toward the street, so we have to.
You have
Sort of
arrived at your destination. You have
crisscross between
arrived at your
these two.
destination.
You have arrived at your.
Alright. This one is in the doorway here.
Load your sniper rifle quickly.
Alright. Reload your sniper rifle quickly.
Burger. Alan Rickman passed away, folks, since the last time we've done a recording, and seen a lot of articles about how beloved his role as Severus Snape. I guess he was in, was it Sense and Sensibility? I mean, what? Some kind of
Yeah.
fairly, which I mean,
That's
I never
facing
saw.
out.
Fairly high
That is
end.
the front. So
highfalutin.
gotta.
But
Walk
for
around.
us, he's pretty much Hans
have
Gruber,
arrived at
and
your
of course,
destination.
he's this one I blew up with a grenade launcher. I couldn't find a way to get to it safely. It's like it's in a corner facing out towards the only place where you're actually free to touch it.
It is.
But
So,
yeah, for
let's-
me, he's Hans Gruber and, and the guy who betrayed Quigley. I mean, it's a primary weapon. Oh, unless you want to use a grenade.
Might as well just use a grenade.
Remember the grenades. Stopping power is increased. So you've got 2 more marked, which means there's 1 we haven't found.
Okay.
So I just keep your eyes open while on the way to deal with the 2 that we know where they are.
No. No. No.
No.
Sorry, we were
But
just
yeah, folks,
earlier thinking
that's-
about Line War Ramrix.
It's sad. I really like Alan Rickman, and he's
yeah.
passed away. And so has David Bowie, who of course wrote "The Man Who Sold the World."
The tune that is used. All right, where
That
is
we use
that
in
one
this game.
pointing?
It's well, which one?
This one that's behind the box. I can tell
don't
that this
know.
one is pointing out.
Yeah, I don't know. Climb
You
on
have
top of the box
arrived at your
and look at it.
destination.
It's
You
pointing
have
out
pointing
towards
out
the,
that
your
way.
destination.
the drums. Here come the drums.
All right, so one more left. One more mine.
So I would look primarily around structures within the village. It seems like they were setting them to blow up people who were, you know.
Trying to wander through the village looking
Right.
for stuff. Potentially.
And as silly as this sounds, in this game you can generally survive 1 mine hit, which means that if you set it off, you will probably win the mission and then have to lie there for a moment recovering. Takes some of the tension out of it, but it's true. There's still tension if, stop for a second, stop. Put the camera back, like rotate it kind of in that direction that I'm indicating. Keep going, I'll tell you when to stop. I mean faster than that. You can go, like, stop. Okay, keep going again. Never mind. I thought I saw something over near where that barrel is. But
Yeah,
it might
that's
have
where
just
we
been the
just
barrel.
were. But yeah, I suppose we walk
It
over.
might have just been the barrel.
Why
that
is
was from
this
the
barrel
fucking-
illuminated and the other ones are not?
Well, what does it have in it? Switch to normal vision.
It's a red barrel.
Oh, because it's explosive.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow it up
Just for fun.
just for fun, or because maybe there's a mine. I don't think there's a mine in there.
Sure was.
Now, you're
Wait.
equipped with mines.
Yeah.
Last one always takes.
Oh, wait a second. Is there
The
a
longest
hint
time
of
to
yellow
figure
back
out.
there? No.
Come on, quiet. Can't you detect mines? There's actually a significantly worse one where you're not in a village. It's just
Oh, there
flat
it
out-
is.
There it is. It's just flat out in like a field of high grass, and you
Side op.
no
Side
idea
ops
where to go to
list
find the last one.
updated.
So there's a new side op available, and there's a combat unit battle report, and someone's discharged from sick bay, and all sorts of shit's going on. And we got more material processing, so we're really close. Next time we get that little message about material processing, we will have enough for our next mother base upgrade. But that's also, I think, time to call it a video, and when we come back from that
Alright.
video, I'm going to suggest that Bobo steal some material containers.
Well,
But that's just a suggestion, folks.
sure.
It could go in any crazy direction now that the Dairy Queen Army has maximum support unit facilities.
There
I'm
you
the
go.
Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye.
Regular.